There's no doubt that that was a fantastic football team. That's a very complete win over a team over our football team that I think is at least a good team. But there was no misjudging what was going out there from an offensive, defensive standpoint. They handled us very well. And my hat's off to the job that the coaches and their players did, and good luck in their last game. And if they play the way they played us, they're probably going to have an opportunity to play for a national championship. Guys that are hurting based off of what happened in a football game, we need to get back and regroup and play the type of football that we've been playing all season. This is a speed bump, and we just don't want it to happen again. That was a doggone good football team. And is there a 33-point? I can't even remember the score. It was so dominating. But you can't dismiss what they did. We've got to rebound, and we've got to play much better than what we just did.
We saw Eric Dungy went out. Looked like he might have been grabbing at his back. What can you tell us about how he's doing and his status for next week?
Don't know right now. We're still waiting on the trainers. We got to get him back to our place and check him out.
Front row.
Hey Dino, it's Chris Heidel from Herberton Radio. Talk about the run offense. You guys rushed a lot against Louisville. What did Notre Dame do that you didn't see preparing for today's game?
I don't think they did anything we didn't see. They got really good players. I mean, we attempted to do some things, and they closed off some gaps with their length. They're very, very long as a defensive football team, and because of that length, they're able to cover up a lot more space in the gaps than what Louisville was being able to do. I mean, I thought the surface was outstanding. I thought it was a really fast surface. Hats off to the Yankees organization. That field was nice. And unfortunately, we didn't play our football. The way we played football didn't match the way the field was prepared today, because the field was in excellent shape.
Coach, losing Eric really seemed to take a lot out of your team. It's been through this before, but it really seemed to take a lot out of your team. It didn't seem like your team recovered from seeing him being helped off. How big a blow was that?
I don't know if that was that big of a blow. The thing that I saw was there was a lot of mistakes, you guys, that were going on, missed tackles, drop balls. I mean, we're dropping touchdowns in the end zone on guys that have made plays for us the last 2 or 3 weeks. We've got guys that are jumping up and locking in and catching the football and then hitting the ground and the ball's coming out. We had, I'm not going to call any guys out. We had very, very, for the most part, our veterans played extremely well on 3 sides of the ball, offense, defense, and special teams. But you start going back to our young people, and it was not good. They did not handle the surroundings well. It was disappointing. Now, that being said, the cool thing about young guys is they get older. And the next time we have an opportunity to do something like this, and Lord willing, there'll be a next time, they'll handle it a lot better.